guys just like Bill does.
do.
Yeah. All right.
All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome as we bring you some outstanding lacrosse action today from Garber Field here in Amherst, Massachusetts. It is the rising sophomore freshman all-stars. At the half, we'll run down the rosters for you. The blue taking on the white. Looking forward to it as we're just about set to get going with today's action. So nice to be with you all right here on SportingNewsCT.com in conjunction with Blue Chip 225 and of course, Ted Spencer, who invites us along each and every year. Ready for that opening face-off. Blue will defend down to our right, and the white to our left. And we're underway with the opening face-off. Couple of different face-off guys for both these teams competing today. Pillion will get a start, along with Matthews as a varsity face-off guy for the blue squad. And for the white team, couple of face-off experts and Cole Clinton and Tyson Guernsey. So we're underway, and the blue is going to strike first. As they score, they put it right to the top, and that was driven home for the tally by Jack Cunningham to make it 1-0. So Cunningham with the goal, and that makes it 1-0. So 1-0 you score, and that was well done. So blue on top by the score of 1-0. Off to a good start here today. And they're going to drive home another one and jump out to a quick 2-0 lead. So the blue team really off to a terrific beginning. Once again, it's difficult to pick up some of these numbers. It's going to take a little while as some of these guys are wearing 3-digit jersey tops. LaMelo, I believe, with the tally just a moment ago for the Blue All-Stars. White team trying to get something going now on their own. Ball played out to the top. White team trying to get something going. White team trying to get something going now on their own.
Everybody's a threat! Get the ball to X! Everybody's a threat! Peter, up X! Through it! Pick a shot and go! Be a threat!
We're tied at 2. Nice to have you with us right here on Blue Chip 225. Some technical difficulties. It's just been a couple of wacky days, and we do apologize for that, but we do have the stream up and running once again. And hopefully everything is a-okay. 17:08 remaining here in the first half of this all-star game between the Blues and the Whites. It's been very entertaining thus far. Blues defending down to our right.
Hey, we're all even! All even!
The way too bright on that.
It's a little saturated, I think.
Yeah, I gotta make it darker. Turn lights darker.
It's a little, I think that's brighter.
I can't tell it really close.
A little bit more. I mean, it looks pretty saturated.
Yeah, we gotta get that saturated. We'll do that, I guess, do that at the half.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I think it's down.
Oh, they.
continue with our coverage. I think some of our technical difficulties helping out with some folks that were trying to find the live stream. You can find it on YouTube at Sporting News CT on YouTube. Just search Sporting News CT on YouTube. You can find it there if you're having some problems on the website finding it. But we are underway. It's still tied at 2, 12:26 remaining here in the first half of play. This is the white freshman sophomore all-star team in possession as they travel from left to right here in this opening half of play. We get a whistle. We are using running time. And certainly it's been a lot of fun here today. And some great teams. Great talented players. So 2-2 you score. Blue trying to do something here. Corey Capri out of John Glenn High School in East Northport, New York, part of the Blue All-Stars, an elite tackman. You'll see him play today. Peter Lapina out of Manhasset High School, also an elite tacker. As a shot goes off the side of the goal is the Blue trying to get something going here offensively and break this 2-all tie in this All-Star Classic. Now the White trying to make their attack. That's a great lead pass ahead, and that was well done by Kevin Harvey. That long pole, ball out of play over that back line. Harvey out of the Pinecrest School in Boca Raton, Florida. A couple of folks watching down in North Carolina from Greenville, North Carolina. Nick Palant and his brother also playing in this game. That's Brandon. He's out of Rose High School in Greenville, North Carolina. Blue with a long pole trying to contain was Torciello out of the beautiful state of New Jersey. And now the White on the attack, trying to break this 2-all tie with 9:47 remaining in the opening half. There's a pass. Whoops, it got away from Clinton. And we're going to see a call here. An infraction going against the Blue Stars. Coming over is Peter Lapina. He'll take a knee, and we'll see the White with a man-up opportunity for the first time here today. So White, I got players from Andover, Massachusetts, West Islip, New York, Greenville, North Carolina, as we mentioned. Charlotte, North Carolina. I'll be there on Friday in Charlotte, North Carolina. Looking forward to that. This is Blue Chip 225 Lacrosse. Quick shot, bounced just wide. You got 9 minutes remaining here in this opening half. Pass comes out top. Nice flick along. Angelica taking that feed right there and shooting it wide. Jack Angelica out of Seton Hall Prep. Out of Canellen, New Jersey, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. 6:35 remaining. A little power move to the front of the goal and knocked off his pins as he tried to make the move was Aiden McKenzie out of Pittsfield Sutherland High School in Pittsford, New York. Now Blue, there's still a man down. Pretty good defensive effort would break up their quick possession and back on the attack. Good pass out. Nick Brilliant doing a nice job. Ball will come here to the near side. White trying to win a ground ball. Out of play off Angelica, who's been all over the field, and it's taken right back now by Blue. Good lead pass by Lumello out of Chaminade High School. Old Bethpage, New York, his hometown. He'll graduate in 2020. Most of these players in this game today will graduate 2020 and some in 2021 and a few in 2019. Down to 7:29 remaining here in the opening half, still tied at 2. It's been a terrific camp for all. Oh, look at that pass across the face of the goal mouth. And it was just out of the reach of the attackman. That was number 25, Corey Capri. Had a chance at it there. Now Capri controls, will play it back out, and the Blue will rotate it around. This is Lumello. Here's a shot. Nice save made by the goalkeeper. Lead goaltenders for the White, D'Souza and Conchets D'Souza playing goal now. I do believe. No, it's going to be Koch, Zachary Koch. I see Souza on the sideline, so he'll play the second half for the White squad. Constantino and Aiden Shaw, the two goalkeepers for the Blues, down to our right here today. Is a shot bounced just wide. Another opportunity for the White. Franzoy, Dalton Franzoy, out of South Point Catholic High School. Young man from the beautiful state of Arizona. And this game stays tied at 2 with 5:56 remaining here in the opening half. Good possession here. McGannon played it off. McGannon out of California. Palo Alto, California, his hometown. Trying to twist to the front. Knocked down on the play. Couldn't pick up the number. One of those triple-digit numbers. Good rotation to the near side left. Macarita control, Manhasset High School, Manhasset, New York, his hometown. I believe that's on Long Island, isn't it? Down to 5 minutes remaining. In the opening half, we're tied at 2. Ball to the near side. Good rotation left. Macri had another touch. Pass across the box to the far side out of the reach of Lapina. And it's turned back over. And the White squad now at 4:42 and ticking down here in the opening half with a chance to take the lead. These young players will be our future college players to watch. It's going to be a lot of fun when they matriculate at that level, isn't it? Certainly have some talent. Trying to find some wiggle room, and moving on back was Kyle Webster out of Bishop Ironton in Alexandria, Virginia. His high school's got to be pleased with his talent level as a youngster. Down to 4 minutes left. Blue team from behind goal. The defense for both these teams have really been in peak form, haven't they? They've been terrific. McNulty pulls it back out. He has it now. McNulty on the dodge. Played physically and knocked down here to the near side. A flag has been thrown. And we get the touch here by the White team. We got a push. The White team making some substitutions. Aiden Kearns coming onto the field for the White squad. And taking the knee for White will be Franzoy, as he's guilty of the push on that physical defensive play. So a man-up opportunity for the Blue with 2:58 remaining in the opening half here. Good rotation to the top. That pass will get away. Ruben Pillai out of Ridgewood High School, Ridgewood, New Jersey, to control it. Accurate pass right of the box. Now back behind goal. They play it out top as they'll try to stretch out that defense, and there's a shot towards goal, and a beautiful save is made. Koch got to that, made a beauty. Now to 2:56 left, so White in possession will have an opportunity to whittle all that penalty time off. Let's see if they can strike here. What will be their game plan as they move into the offensive half. Berlant to control out top. That's Nick out of Rose High School in Greenville, North Carolina. Players representing many of the states throughout the United States here. Great experience for these youngsters to play with other players who perhaps have a different philosophy, different teaching method of this sport. Shot bounced over goal. That was Franzoy with the opportunity. If it wasn't Franzoy, it might have been Flanelli, Tyler Flanelli, 418, who's out of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Flanelli to control it now. Plays it off right. 1:24 remaining. Flanelli will control. Brings it way outside the box. This is Garber Field here on the campus of UMass Amherst, named after the longtime coach, Jack Garber. Trying to find his way through for the White was Connor Casey. Both teams are at even strength. Just want to mention that with 52 seconds remaining. White team trying to show some patience. There's a shot right into the goalkeeper, and the save was made. I don't think he realized he had made that save. That was a beauty by Constantino from West Islip High School in West Islip, New York. Both goalkeepers now have come up with some brilliant saves here in this first half. White team on the attack again. Boy, they have some energy. These guys have been playing all day long. The lead across to Casey. Casey, his pass, and look at that athletic play with a long pole, and it's plucked away nicely. Whitmack out of Ridgewood High School showing some great anticipation. That was a tough ride, but the clear safely up ahead by Blue. Down to 2 seconds remaining in the first half, and that'll do it in the first half. So we're through a half, and it's been a defensive battle. We're tied at 2. We'll break for just a moment, and of course we got more action coming your way. The second half of the Blue Chip 225 Rising Freshman Sophomore game will continue in just about 5 minutes. So we're through a half, and it's been a defensive battle. We're tied at 2. We'll break for just a moment, and of course we got more action coming your way. The second half of the Blue Chip 225 Rising Freshman Sophomore game will continue in just about 5 minutes. There's a shot. Nice save made by the goalkeeper. The goaltenders for the White, D'Souza and Conchets D'Souza playing goal now. I do believe. No, it's going to be Koch, Zachary Koch. I see Souza on the sideline, so he'll play the second half for the White squad. Constantino and Aiden Shaw, the two goalkeepers for the Blues, down to our right here today. Is a shot bounced just wide. Another opportunity for the White. Franzoy, Dalton Franzoy, out of South Point Catholic High School. Young man from the beautiful state of Arizona. And this game stays tied at 2 with 5:56 remaining here in the opening half. Good possession here. All right, welcome right back as we continue with the second half underway of this rising sophomore freshman all-star classic. Blue defending down to our left here in the second half, and the white to our right. We are tied at 2. Both teams putting on quite a show here at the Blue Chip 225 lacrosse camp in Amherst, Massachusetts, at UMass Amherst at Garber Field. Beautiful facility, recently refurbished, and I'll tell you what, the youngsters having a great time playing on it. Liam McGannon, the control. McGannon with a quick step, and his shot goes wide as he fired it off the left side. So White with the first extended possession of the second half here. And they play it around. That's McGannon, the control, and to the top. These players Very gifted, very strong athletes. Great size for freshmen and sophomores competing here today in this all-star game. The best of the best. Nice move. Trying to squeeze one home was Benis out of Suffern High School. Suffern, New York. He's a big, powerful-looking player. Wears number 400 on that jersey today. Benis nearly had one. Goalkeeper's doing a nice job. Aiden Shaw, I believe the keeper down to our left now. And the keeper to our right. Will be Cock. Blue with a chance, and there's a quick shot and the save is made. Back comes a white. Be interesting to see what type of play they'll design here. Both teams have had a chance. 22:48 remaining here in the second. Ball dropped, collected again. But it's that big, powerful player. His pass a little high will ricochet off the lacrosse stick of his teammate. Now to play. Trying to gather that in was Flanelli. Tyler Flanelli out of Myrtle Beach High School in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Blue now. Shot bounced wide. Looked like Kyle Webster with the chance. Representing the beautiful state of Virginia. 22:05 remaining. Weissman the control. He's from Ransom Everglades High School, Miami Beach, Florida. I said, what are you doing way up here in the Northeast? He just smiled. Had a chance to meet and greet a lot of these players just prior to the start of the game. Certainly enjoyed my short time with them. Good dodge shot from a good angle. The save was made and it popped up over the goal. Looks like that is D'Souza playing. Goal here in the second half. It is D'Souza down to our right. So it looks like D'Souza's going all the way here. May have had a no-show in the All-Star team. Perhaps an injury. Good ball moving here by Blue. That was Webster trying to twist through. Now on the dodge. Shut down again by some great white defense. Franzoy doing the job on the far side. In that white All-Star jersey. Blue will start for the top. And Toretta played it off. Dane out of Mattatuck High School. From Cutchogue, New York. Another shot out front to Souza, who's been simply brilliant today with a save. From Central Dauphin High School. That's in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Good job by the Blue to maintain possession here. Been a long possession. We're still knotted at 2. That was Cunningham, had a touch to the near side. Cunningham, good, accurate pass behind goal. White not allowing much going on in front. Defensive discipline for these All-Stars, and the communication between defensive players has been outstanding. And possession time here put together by Blue, working patiently on that perimeter, has made this a delight to watch here as these youngsters putting on a wonderful exhibition of lacrosse. Webster trying to dump a pass in front, and again, some alert play defensively. We're just talking about defensive positioning by the white squad, and that was a great example. Trying to pick up that triple-digit number of who made that beautiful play. But before that, there's a shot rifled on goal by Florio, and a great chance for the White to take the lead. And another shot just wide by Benist as the White team really going after it quickly. You're seeing a difference of styles here offensively, aren't you? The white really aggressive going towards goal. Blue very, very patient. And the white will just retool as they work it on top. On the dodge, Muccio. Shot to the front of the goal. And Aiden Shaw again able to protect. Good quick breakout here by the blue. And again, the white able to get into that passing lane. That's terrific work on the far side. That might be Nick Ballant who made that terrific play. And he'll score up the far side. We'll try to confirm the number, but Ballant with a great play. And he'll cash in, and that will give the white team a lead here at 3-2, deep into this second half. That's about 18:07 and ticking down. So the white team on top. Crucial face-off draw. Well, great defense by the white team that in that quick transitional work able to give them a lead. Now the face-off win on that draw. That was a beautiful win for the Blues. Pillion and Matthews taking most of the draws here today. Played up ahead. White, Ballant, that's Nick Ballant. Played it out top. Comes now off the stick of Florio. That shot bounced wide. Pretty good drive towards goal that time around. Shot wide off the stick of Angelica. As kind of an ill-advised pass to the far side. Cole Clinton tried to chase it down, and he couldn't get to it on the far side. Cole Clinton out of California. Big stick check. Midfield. Creates a turnover. White able to come back with it. That was Harvey who made the play. He wears 412. Kevin Harvey out of Pinecrest School, Boca Raton, Florida. So the white will pull it back out. They have the lead at 3-2. They have not changed it up on the scoreboard, but they did have the face-off. Maybe someone just missed the goal there. All right, blue. Nice steal on the far side. Towards the yellow with the steal. Long lead pass ahead. It looks like the blue wants to try to create some instant offense, and they do, and they score. That might have been Capri who put it home, and that ties it. At least in my scorebook. They still have 3-2 on the board up there. I have it as white and blue tied at 3. We'll keep it that way until we hear otherwise. Face-off win by the blue, and here they come. Billy unable to play it ahead. He's out of Huntington High School, Huntington, New York. Cole Pillion. Nice job on that face-off victory. Now the blue bringing out some of their specialized players. LaMelo coming out of old Bethpage, New York. Out of Charbonnet High School. Just about 14 minutes remaining in the second half. Nice to have you with us for this afternoon affair. Oh, nice feed. Looking for the cutter and a quick shot. Was box wide. That was Quentin Summers out of St. Anthony's High School. He's from Massac, New York, with a great chance off a wonderful feed from behind goal. Another shot goes wildly wide. And out of play. Blue well stationed, however. Another errant pass. Going to be awarded to the white team. Quick restart. White with it. 13:20 left. Numbers were odd. That's why they blew the whistle. For the offside, I do believe. To the near left. Vaness, watch out. He can be a dangerous player. 3-2 it says on the scoreboard here. I have it at 3-3. We'll stick with the 3-3. Players battling. Trying to work it in front. The white team, there's a shot right on goal, and the save is made. And a beauty by Aiden Shaw from Sunset High School in Portland, Oregon. He comes up with a huge save. White, however, still in possession here. Nice dodge through. Oh, almost a stick check, impeding the shot, but McGannon tallies. And the white back on top at 4-3. Beautiful drive towards goal. And the white team back on top. Scoreboard here says 3-3. My count has it at 4-3. But just a beautiful goal. Nice dodge through. Oh, so a big face-off with 11:39 remaining. And who's going to win the draw? And it's going to be awarded to the white team. The blue team, I should say. Excuse me. A little tinge of blue on those white jerseys, on the white All-Star jerseys. Now the blue. Trying to bring some of their skilled players on. Dane Retta. He's back on. Retta the control. He'll play it off to his teammate McNulty, Brady McNulty out of Tolan High School in Connecticut. I'm familiar with that school. McNulty got his pass off. It was kind of awry, but it was collected and now pulling it on back, and that's LaMelo. LaMelo, diagonal feed right through the middle of the heart of that box. LaMelo gets it back. LaMelo able to pick it up off the turf. Did a nice job. Used his body well. Oh, nice cut. Shot score. Beautiful work in the blue with a tally. The tied at 4. They collaborated brilliantly. And we now have a 4-all game here. Blue team worked it well, didn't they? So 4-4 your score, 9:31 left. Blue trying to go on a goal-scoring run here. I believe that last goal was LaMelo who tallied it. It was just so tough, and they'll score again. Another quick triggered shot out top. Might have been Summers with the tally. Please forgive me if I misidentify some of these guys, especially with the triple numbers, you look at the first two and you think it might be 39, and actually you got to look at the last two to recognize it. So it's way off the beaten path of what we're accustomed to. So you got 6:41 remaining. And now the blue with 5 up on the board. Some physical play, bit of a cross check there. Coming off the field for the white team is Cole Clinton. He took the face off. May have broke his lacrosse stick. Yeah, he did. Bent it in half. Coaching staff looking at it now. So Mr. Clinton, looks like you got to pick up another lacrosse stick for your boy there. Trying to bull his way through his LaMelo. Good, strong-looking player. White team will come up with a loose ball. Reverse to the far side, Zach Angelica. Trying to do the job out there. DiMuccio, he's on the field too, playing some defense for the white. Blue team trying to swim through. That was Lapina. Lapina with a goal here today. He's had himself a nice affair. I got the score at 5-4. Scoreboard here says 5-3, 7:27 left. I still think they missed one up top. A nice shift through. Shot is wide. This blue team is starting to dominate here in the latter portions of this second half, doing a nice job. I believe that was Nick Matthews with a chance. Ball scooped up. DiMuccio, a good runner. Long lead, a little long for his teammate with a long pole, but Johnny on the spot is Baness, and Baness will find his teammate, and now the white team can go to work. It's been a while since they've had an offensive surge. Let's see what they can do here with McGannon. McGannon with a tally today. Played it out to Franzoy. Franzoy trying to step through. His shot down low, save made by Shaw. Shaw has been the difference here. He's come up with some great save. He's aggressively out of his circle, digging after that loose ball. Dalton Franzoy fell on top of it. Again, he's out of Tucson, Arizona. Down to about 6 minutes. White team trying to find a way back into this contest right now. They're going to work the perimeters. And here comes blue. Whitmack out of Ridgewood High School to control. He started that offensive opportunity right there. Get a whistle. Ball out of play to the near side. Good battle for the ball to the near side. Nice move. Weaving his way through is Whitmack. Whitmack with that long pole leads the attack. Great feet ahead. Oh, and a sensational save made by D'Souza. He just absolutely robbed Quentin Summers. What a chance he had on the doorstep. Whitmack set it all up with a great run. Here they come again, and this time they solve the puzzle as Lapini scores at least his second of the game, and the blue will widen their lead. 4:26 left. So a beautiful, beautiful bit of play by the blue squad as these sophomore and freshmen putting on a show here, representing New York and Florida, Oregon, North Carolina, Virginia, New Jersey, Massachusetts, Illinois. North and South Carolina, Arizona being represented here today. What an opportunity for your youngster to come and enjoy some outstanding lacrosse competition from their freshman all the way up through their senior year at the Blue Chip 225 lacrosse camps. There's a couple of them now. Check out the website, obviously. And these young men really enjoy the thrill of playing, and if they have a great couple of days of camp, they get a chance to play in this all-star game. Really test their skills. Oh, across the goal mouth, the Sousa just sprawling. Knocked his post away from its resting spot, and play continues as he'll put it back in place. Now the white team on the quick attack. That shot just rang a goal post. It found its way through Aiden Shaw, and the save was made. As the play now becoming fast and furious. It was a good long run downfield. Coming here to the sideline was Angelica, so you have a chance to see him after he made that wonderful play. Actually, that was Tyler Fanelli. Fanelli wearing 418. Angelica wears 416. 246, ticking down. I believe that was Sommer who had that chance off that right flank, the last possession by Blue. He'll cut out top the circle. Ball controlled, however, off this right wing side. That's Pillai on behind goal. Good pass. Blue team moving that ball quickly. And he found some offensive energy as another shot and a score. Well, they moved it beautifully across the face of that box, and that certainly was a nice goal by LaMelo. So Dylan LaMelo with the tally. And the blue team now starting to pull away here in this game, as they lead it by the score of 7-4. White team needs a couple of quick face-off wins in the next 90 seconds to go along with a couple of goals, so somewhat of a miracle finish is needed. Blue team, however, their possession time increasing as this game moves on here in the second half, and it's paid dividends. As a long clearing pass off the lacrosse goalkeeper stick of the Sousa. White team trying to hurry it upfield. They know the circumstances here, the situation, but they're going to turn it over with just 60 seconds remaining. Whitmack, I think he really took the game over from his defensive side of the field. He's a gifted player with that long pole for the blue team. Made a couple of great clearing plays, and I think he helped pick up the pace of the blue offense with his midfield play. Really did a terrific job. Now 34 seconds left. I believe they'll name an all-star MVP. They did so last night. Did not get the name of the player in the senior all-star encounter. Pass out top, shot, and another goal that is whistled home. Jack Cunningham, St. Charles North High School, St. Charles, Illinois. We're just talking about the state of Illinois, and there's a tally as time will expire, and this game comes to a close. Your final score, 8-4 in favor of the Blues. That was a lot of fun. We'll keep it here for just a minute. We do remind you, you're watching outstanding action of the 2017 Blue Chip 225 Rising Freshman Sophomore All-Stars. And you see our sponsors, Warriors, New Balance, NCSA, and of course Blue Chip 225 Recruiting Showcases. All part of the festivities here today. Hope you have enjoyed. We'll keep it here for just a moment. As both teams will meet and greet for that great display of sportsmanship at midfield. So a wonderful week of lacrosse coming to a close here at UMass Amherst. Check out the Blue Chip 225 website for camps in your area. The newest schedule, which will be on board, and hopefully we'll see you again in 2018 as all the guys will get together and converge. And I just want to thank Ted Spencer, who has put this camp together and worked at it along with his wife, Denise, over the years, and really have done a terrific job putting it together, and with the help of all their outstanding coaches who lend their support. So that is absolutely terrific what they have done here. So I just want to mention once again, thanks for tuning in, and special thanks to Blue Chip 225, as they have just been outstanding here. Also want to mention our good friends who are behind the scenes doing so much work for you. Probably didn't realize all the work that they do, but they do it for us too. The video crew, TouchlineVideo.com. Check them out, TouchlineVideo.com. And they helped us out, did a terrific job, Bill and company. All right, that's going to do it. Thanks for tuning in to Blue Chip 225 Lacrosse here in 2017.